If you're looking for single family in the greater Charlotte area, you know how hard it can be to try and find a decent sized square foot for around $450 price range, which I know a lot of people are looking for nowadays. So I have a great option for you. It just recently had their grand opening. It's an awesome value. It's Waxhaw Landing by Mattamy Homes. You're gonna wanna stick around. And welcome back, guys. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux and I'm a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty. If you're looking for new construction, this is our brand new Charlotte Homes YouTube channel. We cover everything new construction in the greater Charlotte area. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you can stay updated on everything in the Charlotte region. So this community, like I mentioned, is a great value. It's by Mattamy Homes, Waxhaw Landing. Mattamy has great value. They have a great attention to detail. I've done a couple of deals with them in the past. I have nothing but good experiences and good things to say about them. Their quality is really great. Their customer service is really awesome. Tracy, who I've worked with over at Northfield Crossing and Concord, is an awesome sales rep, and she has moved over here. So I have a great rapport with the sales rep on the ground level here, and I'd love to get you in to meet Tracy and see these gorgeous model homes, which you're gonna wanna stick around and see. I'm gonna be rolling out videos on a bunch of other models that are gonna be included in this neighborhood, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated and get an idea on what the space is gonna be like in this community as a whole. So Waxhaw Landing is gonna have a total of 9 different ranch and 2-story floor plans in this specific neighborhood. Now that's gonna be ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and it's gonna have 1882 to 3160 square foot. So a good range to work with in this neighborhood. And really the space that is provided in these models is gorgeous. The space is very well laid out. All the natural light that Mattamy brings in is awesome. The community itself is gonna offer a pool, cabana, a playground, as well as pocket parks and sidewalks throughout the neighborhood. So it's really gonna provide great walkability to those amenities like the pool and cabana. And that's all included in the $180 a quarter HOA. So this neighborhood is also being sold the Mattamy way. So Mattamy is known for not selling to investors. If you're looking for just residential, if you're not an investor, that is a great thing to take advantage of. Mattamy will not sell to investors, so you don't have to worry about rental properties popping up to your left and right for your neighbors. And with not selling to investors, there's just a little bit more of a sense of a care of the neighborhood. Everybody wants to maintain the properties. Generally, the lawn maintenance is more well kept rather than a rental where they just don't have that in mind, where it's the landlord's property. Really, I think the long-term future of this neighborhood is really gonna look outstanding compared to some of the other neighborhoods around. But there are 24 quick move-in opportunities out of 500 total lots. So this is a larger neighborhood, and they have actually sold 11 already, with only selling for about a month so far. So again, there's a lot of bang for your buck with the prices in this community, and those prices are gonna be from the high 300s all the way to the low 500s. Now, most of the price ranges are gonna be in that 450 range though, so keep that in mind. But what I would recommend doing is signing up for our new construction reports. You can go in the description below. We have all the information that you can sign up for and keep up with all the new inventory hitting the market, as well as all the price reductions that are going out there. So that's something that you're really gonna wanna check out. You can tailor that based on your preferences by city, county, zip code, whatever you're looking for. That way you can get updated and stay in the loop on everything going on new construction. And you can also go in the description below. I have a link set up for all the current inventory and pricing in this neighborhood. So I'm shooting this video right now in December of 2023. You could be watching this video 2 years from now. 500 lots is a lot to sell out in this community. So this neighborhood is gonna be selling for quite some time. So the pricing is always gonna change. So be sure to go check that out. That link is always gonna be working. So what I wanna do, I wanna get you inside this gorgeous model home. Again, they've laid out these floor plans very well with amazing natural light and gorgeous space throughout. And they really staged this home very well for the use of the space. I'm gonna get you inside this model home to check out what Mattamy has to offer. But if you have any questions about what you see, or if you just wanna know more about this Monroe area or any other communities that are in this region, be sure to go in the description below. We have a Zoom link that you can schedule with us. I have a spreadsheet on every single new construction community on videos that we have done or have not done. So I wanna make sure that you don't leave anything behind, and that way when you make the decision, you know you made the right one. So be sure to go check that out. I'd love to hear from you soon, but let me get you inside this model home. And if you're looking to stay in the loop for everything new construction, be sure to go to our website, brandnewcharlottehomes.com. We have created these new construction reports to give you a better understanding on when and where the best deal is for you. And all you need to do is just choose what your preferences are by county, city, or townhome, single family, and even more. And then what will happen is you'll get updates going forward, so that way you can keep an eye on all the inventory for everything new construction, price reductions, and more. So be sure to go check it out. If you want to get the best possible price and the most amount of concessions, be sure to reach out to me so I can make that happen for you. If you contact the builder first, there is a high chance they won't let me represent you after the fact, and that could cost you thousands. So be sure to call me and let me negotiate a great deal for you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this beautiful model home, and it's even more beautiful and gorgeous if you check it out in person. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, but reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to schedule an appointment for you so you can see it in person. And if you do have questions and you're curious about the Charlotte real estate market, be sure to go to our main channel, Brian Taylor at Dreamline Realty. There's a quick link up at the top of the video here. Be sure to check that out. We have done so many videos to keep our clients well informed on what's going on out there, so be sure to go check that out. You're gonna love it. But now let's get you into the map so you can get a better understanding on where everything is around this neighborhood. All right, let's dive in on the map here and show you the lay of the land on Waxhaw Landing. So you can see right here we have this pin. We're gonna be on that southeast section of Charlotte. So you have Charlotte right here, you have 485, the loop going around Charlotte, making it very accessible. And then you also have a main artery, Highway 74, coming out directly from the heart of Charlotte all the way out from Matthews Indian Trail into Monroe right here. So Monroe is gonna be about a 6-minute drive into the downtown Monroe area. And then you could also go into Waxhaw. That's gonna be a 13-minute drive, just a complete straight shot from Waxhaw Landing to downtown Waxhaw. So you have two different options. You wanna spend a date night in Monroe and then a date night in the next week over in Waxhaw. You have plenty of options to be able to do that. But a lot of different options there. In regards to Charlotte and commute time, you're gonna be looking at about a 37-minute drive. And then if you do traveling, flying, they do have a regional airport right down the road from Waxhaw Landing, but you're gonna be looking at about a 42, 45 45-minute drive. And that's gonna dump you off into 485 and take you back into the airport. So like I mentioned, you're right in between, you know, downtown Waxhaw, downtown Monroe. You have all those options. You're most likely gonna be commuting a lot off of this Highway 74. And that's really where all your amenities are gonna be. So like I mentioned, Monroe is about a 7-minute drive to downtown Monroe. Everything you need, grocery stores, there are closer grocery stores, but if you wanna do a couple more shopping, they have Target off of Highway 74. They have Lowe's Home Improvements. Go get all your tools or anything you need up there. You can go get tons of car dealership options out that way. That's where I got my Chevy, but you will literally drive on this road, you'll see nothing but car dealership signs. They have tons of them up that way. And then there's just gonna be restaurants galore. And it's just a matter of how far you want to drive to get what you want, whether it be up to Indian Trail or downtown Monroe. There's just so much to do in this area and be able to take advantage of. So that's a quick little rundown on the area itself. Here's a little late snapshot of the neighborhood if you haven't looked on the website as well. So you can see they have the amenities as the heart of the neighborhood right in the center, and then you're going to be driving in right here and you have the models right here. Again, they're gorgeous models, but they're starting to work out some of their quick move-ins right here in yellow like I mentioned. It's really going to be a gorgeous community, spaced out pretty well it looks like, and once they get the amenity center built out, it's going to be really gorgeous. So plenty of options to get in here, and I think this is a great option for the area. There's other neighborhoods out there, you know, Seacrest Commons. We have a new True Homes neighborhood that I'm looking into down the road from this. So there's a lot of opportunities here. Blue Sky Meadows by Century Communities, but I really think this one is honestly going to offer the best quality and value out of all the other ones here. The other ones are going to be great options as well, but I really like Mattamy and the experiences that I've had with them and what they've provided my clients. So I think this is going to be a great option if you're looking for a home that's going to last for a long time and you're going to have a great experience. This is going to be a great option for you. All right, that's a wrap. So I hope all this information was extremely helpful for you. I try to do my best and give you all the information that you may need. If I was looking from out of state, or if I was trying to move from my home that I've been in for years, I would love to just go to one-stop shop and have everything about the whole neighborhood itself. So if you have a couple questions, drop a comment. I'd love to try and address any of the questions that you may have, but I'd love to also schedule a Zoom call with you and just have a face-to-face and answer some of those questions in person and do a little screen share and show you kind of what's going on my side. But again, I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, hit that like button. That helps us out so much in putting out content just like this for you. And be sure to subscribe so you can see all the other communities that are coming up in this Monroe area and all over the greater Charlotte area. We're going to be hitting them all. So, but again, I hope this was helpful and I'll see you on the next one.